15 reasons why Camilla Parker Bowles will become Meghan Markle's new ally. 8. Meghan's own family drama is out of control. At this point, it's no secret that Meghan Markle has plenty of family drama of her own. A lot of people have even noted that she's gone from one dysfunctional family to the next, with the royals having their own long history of scandals and controversies. But things are so bad between Meghan and her family back home in the United States that they weren't even invited to her royal wedding at Windsor Castle. In fact, the only person who did show up that day was Meghan's mother, Doria Ragland. Her father, Thomas Markle Sr., was a no-show after an embarrassing staged photo op made him pull out at the very last minute. He blamed his health and heart surgery for his reason to stay behind, but even the royals knew something was up. According to OK magazine, Camilla said, "Everything was just perfect, including the weather, which couldn't have been better. It was a beautiful day. It's nice to have something that is uplifting rather than depressing." 7. Camilla sees that Meghan and Harry's love is genuine. Camilla Parker Bowles doesn't really have a reason to get in the middle of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's marriage. That's because it's as clear as day that the two are madly in love with one another and, better yet, were meant for each other. 2. Camilla herself knows the feeling. Even though Prince Charles and Princess Diana had a rocky marriage, her relationship with the future King of England has been nothing full of love, compassion, support and mutual understanding for one another. With that being said, Camilla still can't believe why so many people point their finger at her for being the other woman in Prince Charles' first marriage. Clearly, they were meant to be, even if their history wasn't always as pure as it is today. Meghan told Vanity Fair back in 2016, "We're in love. I'm sure there will be a time when we will have to come forward and present ourselves and have stories to tell, but I hope what people will understand is that this is our time. This is for us. It's part of what makes it so special, that it's just ours. But we're happy. Personally, I love a great love story." 6. Camilla sees Meghan's drive and determination. Another reason why Camilla might be so drawn to Meghan Markle is because she sees the young royal's drive and determination to make the most of her role as a member of the British royal family. After all, Meghan has proven herself to be a very goal-oriented and driven young woman. Unlike Kate Middleton, she's a woman who is coming into the royal family with her own successful career and fortune to back her up. And for Camilla, she likes what she sees in Meghan. Meghan Markle once wrote on her now-defunct blog, The Tig, back in 2014, "You need to know that you're enough." A mantra that has now ingrained itself so deeply within me that not a day goes by without hearing it chime in my head. That 5 pounds lost won't make you happier, that more makeup won't make you prettier, that the now iconic saying from Jerry Maguire, "You complete me," frankly, isn't true. You are complete with or without a partner. You are enough just as you are. 5. They both held hands during their first appearance together. Believe it or not, Camilla Parker Bowles and Meghan Markle both held hands during the Duchess of Sussex's first royal appearance as a married woman. It was a move that surprised a lot of people, mostly because Camilla never did this with Kate Middleton during one of their joint appearances together. But as we all know, Meghan is different. As an American and a former actress, Meghan knows how to approach different people and make them feel at ease. There's a certain warmth about her that makes people like Camilla feel very comfortable with her around her. It's no wonder that they have become fast friends. Many critics wouldn't be surprised if Meghan even treated Camilla like her unofficial royal mother, too. After all, Camilla could use a daughter like Meghan by her side. According to Britain's Daily Star, Meghan and Camilla were seen sharing laughs with Prince Charles as Harry gave a speech to the 6,000 attendees. But the two duchesses had a sweet moment of their own later on. The pair were snapped holding hands while looking into each other's eyes during a conversation. People were quick to react to the photo, with most taking it as a positive sign. 4. Meghan is the kind of person Camilla needs. Simply put, Meghan Markle is the kind of person that Camilla Parker Bowles needs behind palace doors right now. That's because she knows that sooner or later, she is going to be in the spotlight as the next Queen Consort of England. Unfortunately, Camilla's popularity with the public hasn't always been very good, but with Meghan by her side, that might all change. If someone highly regarded like Meghan is willing to love and accept Camilla the way she is, then there's a chance that the British public might follow suit. According to Elle, Charles was very impressed with Markle, and showed more support for her than any of Harry's other girlfriends. He told friends, "She is so intelligent and so nice. She makes Harry happy. We could not like her more." Harry was reportedly visibly moved by his father's embracing of her. Charles and Markle really connect because of her fascination of royal history. She cares more than Harry, even, and because Charles sees his work ethic and his passion for philanthropy reflected in Meghan. 3. They have the same work ethic. One of the main reasons why Camilla Parker Bowles and Meghan Markle are getting along so well is that because they both have the same strong work ethic. The same can't be said about someone like Kate Middleton. As a matter of fact, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are often regarded as the two laziest people in the monarchy, just because they put in so little work every year. Camilla, of course, is different. She worked hard to prove that she's a steadfast worker during the early years of her marriage to Prince Charles. 2. The Daily Mail wrote back in 2012, Charles's wife is now fully accepted in the royal family despite the pair breaking royal convention with their marriage. As a divorcee, previously married to Andrew Parker Bowles, Camilla was disliked by the public as the woman suspected of diverting Charles's affections from Diana. But after his divorce, Charles made it clear that his relationship with Camilla was non-negotiable and slowly brought her into the royal circle through a series of carefully organized public appearances. This eventually led to her sitting in the royal box behind the Queen for one of the Golden Jubilee concerts at Buckingham Palace in 2002. 2. Camilla treats Meghan like a daughter. As mentioned above, there's a good chance that Camilla and Meghan will have a very close relationship with one another, mostly because Camilla treats her like a daughter. Even though she did the same with Kate, they are just not as close today. As a matter of fact, Camilla even gave Kate a special gift right after her royal wedding to Prince William several years ago. That's just how hard Camilla tried to become close to the Duchess of Cambridge. People magazine wrote in 2011, C is for Catherine, Cambridge and Camilla. A new charm bracelet that Kate has been wearing recently is a gift from her mother-in-law Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall. Kate, 29, was seen with it prominently dangling from her right wrist when she applauded tennis player Andy Murray at Wimbledon Monday and the previous Saturday, when she and Prince William attended a ceremony with the Irish Guards. Kate, in comparison, has her own mother Carol Middleton, who lives outside of London. She'll go to Carol before she will go to Camilla for advice. 1. Camilla wants Meghan to succeed. If anything, it's without a doubt that Camilla Parker Bowles wants to see Meghan Markle succeed as a member of the British monarchy. And that's not just because she sees a little of herself in Meghan. It's also because the monarchy needs people like Meghan in order for it to continue in the future. Plus, Meghan has proven herself to have what it takes to be a duchess. Even though there are many sides to her, she's someone who is determined to make the most out of everything. Also, she is incredibly eager to learn, to adapt to new things, and most of all, put in all of her effort into the work she does on a daily basis. Meghan told the BBC in 2017, "I think I can very safely say, as naive as it sounds now, having gone through this learning curve in the past year and a half, I did not have any understanding of just what it would be like. There's a misconception that because I have worked in the entertainment industry that this was something I'd be familiar with, but even though I'd been on my show for 6 years at that point and working before that, I'd never been part of tabloid culture. I was never in pop culture to that degree.